Hey, sup everybody, BMSLou here. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's well. Wanted to do just another short video. I don't really plan on certain days to do these videos, just when I get updates. So just real quick, first off, I want to apologize. I hope you don't mind these talking updates when I'm maybe in my car driving around, or if I'm at my house just kind of talking. I know most people really want to watch videos of the WRX that I purchased, but I just don't have it yet. So let me know in the comments below if it's okay that I do these talk type videos. Sometimes I guess I just worry about how entertaining these are, especially when I just kind of ramble, which I do quite a bit, but you probably know this already. So yeah, I can't even figure out what today's date is, but it's Tuesday. It's getting towards the end of June, and can't concentrate, think of the date, and drive all at the same time right now. But on my way to pick up my daughter from summer camp, I pulled up just like this. Pulled up beside a WRX. I wasn't sure what year it was, so I put my window down and asked the guy. I'm like, he had his window down, so yelled over to him and said, "Hey, what year is that?" And he told me it was 2013. And luckily, it was a long night, so I got to ask him a couple questions and ask him if he modified it. He said, yeah, he'd done a lot to it. He's got over 400 horsepower. He mentioned the torque, but it escapes me right now. But it was nice. It was gray. I'm not sure what the gray color is, but it was just gray. 2013 STI. It looked good. I told him, actually, when we left the light, we actually had to make a turn to merge onto another road, and I told him that I wouldn't try to take him at the light. He kind of laughed that off and said no problem. So I purposely went very slow so he would easily beat me off the line in my Outback here, but it was fun, and I got to get behind it and listen to it. I don't know what kind of exhaust. I thought it sounded pretty good. It wasn't like super loud. I don't really know my exhaust systems or anything like that, so I don't know. He didn't really tell me what he had done. He did recommend a local place, which I was very glad to hear, and I did a quick Google search of it once I got home earlier, locally, that actually does a lot of Subaru work. And so I looked on Google, and it actually has some decent ratings, so I'm very excited to maybe research that a little bit more. If I decide to do anything down the road, that may be an option. So yeah, he was very cool, offered up some information to me, so that was cool. It was fun seeing that. But this was on my way to get my daughter, and then when I picked up my daughter, right when I pulled in, my phone dinged. I got an email message, and I looked at it, and it was my dealer, it was my salesman, and yes, he has told me that my ETA moved up. So needless to say, when I got that email, I was pretty stoked. This is probably the best feeling I've had since leaving the dealership, putting my grand down on it and making that order, so to speak. So yeah, definitely put a little smile on my face to hear that I'm supposed to get it by July 2nd. So that's 4 days ahead of the last update that I got, which was July 6th. If you've watched my videos, you know that. But July 2nd is before Independence Day weekend. That will be kick-ass. That will be awesome. If I do get it by then, I'll probably be posting a crap load of videos that weekend. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna post, but that's maybe something you guys could leave me comments. What would you like? I mean, obviously I'll do some test driving and just some walk-arounds and some shots of the inside, and all that good stuff. You know, look at the engine and all that. But if there's anything else you guys want to see, I'm probably going to be a wuss and just take care of it for a little while. I mean, it's going to be hard to get behind the wheel and go off on it, because I believe that there's some recommendations to not push it too hard over some RPMs for 1,000 miles or 10,000 miles, something like that. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, But I'm super stoked, man. I got this smile on my face. That's like, at time of this recording, that's like a week and a couple days away. I'm recording this on Tuesday. And so that's like next freaking week. That sounds so good. And here I am rambling again, but you know, that's pretty exciting. And I can't wait to get this darn thing. The only thing I'm curious, like, I've never really heard, I mean, I have noticed like local dealerships have all these 2016s. There's like 3 Subaru dealerships in my local area, in my town, and so they all are estimating getting some new 2016s, but I've noticed they've all been manual transmissions. I haven't seen anybody have something on their site for a CVT, and all the 2016s say in transit, so they're going to be coming to the dealerships like any day, I imagine, but none of them has actually been the CVT model, so I'm not sure about how that's going to work, but as long as I get mine next Thursday, it's all good. But I'm curious, like, why I haven't, I suppose I could ask my salesman, but I don't really need it, but I thought I'd be getting a VIN number, because he mentioned, hey, we're going to let you know when you get a VIN number, we're going to let you know when it's off the boat, we're going to let you know this, we're going to let you know that, but I haven't really, I haven't really heard any of that specific stuff. So I'm hoping that July 2nd is good to go and it's legit. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys that update and tell you about my little WRX STI run-in today. That was fun. And I'm starting to look around. Since I actually ordered my car, I've been looking around town, just trying to spot them out. I really don't see that many, like, out in the part of town that I'm at. So mine might be one of the few, which would be cool. So I gotta freaking trick that thing out and make it look good. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys commenting on all my videos, liking and sharing. I appreciate everybody new who's been subscribing to my videos. Thank you very much for that. I'm humbled that you guys take time to watch my videos, and it's very cool. And yeah, okay, everybody have a great day, great rest of the week, since we still got a few days left. And everybody take care. I will be back soon.